Starting to feel a little like a broken record here because I feel like I've been saying this for the last few months, but now is the time. If you're wanting to cash out on your current home and or purchase a home that's affordable in this market and for a low interest rate, now is definitely the time to do it. Welcome back to my YouTube channel or my social media, wherever you happen to be watching from. My name is Kari Nelson. I'm a realtor with West USA Realty. I do service Phoenix and all the surrounding areas. I specialize in the West Valley Phoenix area, but I do work all across Phoenix. I'm actually licensed to sell anywhere in the entire state of Arizona. I also network with realtors all across the United States and all over the world. So for all of your real estate needs, you can start here because I got you. I'm here today with your February real estate market update for the Phoenix area. It feels a little like last month, only a lot scarier. Our median sales price is currently at $339,000, which is up just over 18% from this time last year, and experts are actually predicting up to 18% in home values increasing this year. What we're going to start seeing with this is home prices increasing and interest rates are slowly creeping up a little bit. So if interest rates increase, we're going to have a lot less buyers who are able to afford homes in this current market, which is why if you're looking to purchase a home anytime in 2021, I would not wait. Active listings for sale right now is down to just over 4,600, which a few months ago we were looking at like 8,000 and freaking out then. So we're currently looking at about an 18-day supply, which means with current buyer demand and current inventory, if no new listings were to come on the market, we would run out of supply for resale homes in 18 days. I've had a bunch of people telling me they want to just rent for a year or two and wait to buy, and let me tell you exactly why you should not do that. First of all, like I already mentioned, home prices are still expected to continue rising this year. Something else I want you to consider is we're experiencing a housing shortage. New builds are still unable to keep up with rising demand. We have some people waiting 30 people deep per lot at some builders out here in the West Valley. So the gap between resale homes that are just not out there and new builds not being able to keep up is something that is definitely not going to be solved this year with the current buyer demand, and it's probably not going to be solved next year either. You don't want to miss the opportunity to get into a home while it's still affordable for you, and the fact that this housing crisis is not going to be solved for the next couple of years does create some stability in this market. If buyer demand continues to stay high and home prices continue to increase, you just might price yourself out. Rental rates have also risen 18% over the last year. So if you think that you're saving money by renting versus buying, that's probably not the case, especially with these historically low interest rates. It's still an amazing time to purchase a home right now in this market, but is it fun to purchase a home in this market right now? Not really. Some necessary skills and or tools for buyers to have in this market is a mortgage pre-approval, some patience, some thick skin, and some persistence. If you see a home, you love a home, you want the home, I would definitely plan on offering at least asking price or above asking price as long as that's feasible and it's not completely overpriced. We're also beginning to look at what's considered the busy season in Phoenix. It's usually February through about June. There's a huge rush with homes coming onto the market and buyers coming onto the market as well. That does tend to slow down in the summer months a bit just because it's hot as hell, kids are out of school, and a lot of people tend to be traveling. Wasn't really the case last year because we had an influx of people moving into Arizona, and I'm not sure if that's going to be the case this year because we do still have a ton of people moving to Arizona from other states, especially California. If you're in a position where you can wait a little bit and you're not wanting to get into a bidding war, I would definitely consider new builds. New build prices are very straightforward, but one thing you need to know about new builds, always make sure you bring a realtor with you the first time so you can have realtor representation. If you don't bring a realtor with you on your first visit to model homes, you may waive your right completely to having realtor representation. As a buyer, whether you're purchasing resale or a brand new home, it is 100% free for you to have realtor representation. So it's always in your best interest, especially in this crazy competitive market, to have someone else who's in your corner and looking out for your best interests. So far in February, 37% of homes that are closing over asking price. If you are a seller in this market, you need to brace yourself. What I mean by that is you are going to have a stampede of buyers within the first 24 to 48 hours of your home being on the market, and you are likely going to have multiple offers that you need to review and choose from. As a seller, if you're not wanting to do an open house, I would basically plan on not being in your house for 2 days until you select an offer. Otherwise, you can make arrangements with your realtor to do 1 or 2 open houses on a weekend for a set period of time. And then however many buyers come in during that time, those are the people who have a fighting chance. On the flip side, if you're a seller and you keep thinking, maybe I'll wait a few more months to see how much home values increase, if you're trying to get into something else that's affordable now, I would definitely not wait to see what happens. The real estate market and obviously the economy are unpredictable. What experts are saying today could change tomorrow. While you may think it's worth waiting a few more months to see if you could get another $5,000 or possibly $10,000 when you're selling your home, it's important to be meeting with a mortgage lender now to see what your monthly payments would look like for the next home that you want to purchase and see exactly what you can afford. While you may be able to cash out just a little bit more by waiting a few months, you want to make sure that you're also able to comfortably afford your next home. If you have any questions at all about buying, selling, or investing in this crazy ass market, please feel free to reach out to me. I would love to have a conversation with you. Thank you so much for all of your continued support, including all of you who have reached out to me, for sending me your referrals, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing, all of the above. I am so grateful for you and I appreciate you so much. I do have some super exciting things in the works that I am dying to share with you guys, but the timing is just not right yet. Tune into my next video where hopefully everything will be in order and I can finally share all of these exciting things with you guys. Anyway, I'm here for you and all of your real estate needs and questions, so please don't ever hesitate to reach out. Have an amazing rest of your day and I will see you on the next video. Bye guys.